Hey guys, Chrome here. Welcome to the very first episode on our YouTube channel. This YouTube channel will be covering pretty much our real life projects. We're going to start with the old Ecotec here. We're going to finally put that turbo on this one. Just bear with us, keep in mind, I'm not used to the whole vlogging style thing, so just bear with us while we get used to that. But today we will be going through everything with this one. We'll be putting a Haltech Elite 750 ECU in, which is right here. And we'll jump over a few details of the car, and then we'll go into some wiring and some setup and stuff like that. So we'll see how we go throughout this video. This is our first one, so keep in mind we will get better as we go along. We just got to keep going through and learn new things and hopefully learn together. So this is the ECU we started with originally. So this was the old ECU. So this was just a VY flash ECU. But you'll look at this thing here. This looks a little bit different to a VY ECU. So this here is actually a VT ECU out of NA-V6. And this has got an NVRAM. So this NVRAM, you can buy these off PCM Hacking. They allow you to real-time tune the VT or the L67 ECUs. So what I did to make this work, because I tuned it myself, and it runs on the 85. So what we did to make this work was we put a VY L67 tune onto this chip. So this is another easy thing to if you want to go boost, and you're looking to go boost, just an NA Eco. If you have a VT, you literally just have to buy a L67 no VATS VT chip, and it'll go straight into your ECU, and you can put L67 injectors and fuel pump in, and away you go. You'll be able to run probably 7 to 9 pounds. 9 pounds be pushing it, but 7 should be fine without any issues, without the tune being touched at all, because it's an L67 tune. If it is a flash ECU, so a VX or VY NA, you will need to do something like this. So as you can see, we just pinned in the pink and blue plugs to the brown and tan plugs, and then got a VT ECU and put a VY L67 tune on it. So it's pretty easy. So this is, let's talk a little bit about this. So this is the Haltech Elite that we're putting in. This is what's going in now. Why did we go with the Haltech? Well, we wanted the Haltech for a few reasons. One, you can see it's got a map sensor built into it, so we can get rid of the map sensor. At 14, 15, maybe more pounds of boost, you're starting to really stretch the limits of the MAF sensor. Not to mention on the factory VX/VY ECU, you just don't have enough airflow in the tables. It does not actually go as high as it reads. So there's that as well. But with this, we're going to be able to do a few things. One, we're going to be able to do boost control, so we can add timing and correct spark and fuel and stuff based on the boost levels. We can go MAFless straight out the box. We can also get onboard data logging. And there are a few other things that I thought about, but I can't quite remember right now. We've got a base map actually from Victory College Racing. And we've also got a base map from Arcade Garage as well, so I'll link to them as well, guys. You should really check them out. We are going to piggyback off the factory ECU. Now the only reason for that is we want to keep the IAC. Being a car with a fairly big cam in it, the IAC definitely helps with the idle. We may delete this ECU at some point, but for now we're going to keep it. And it'll be a bit interesting because we have to sort of tune both, because we're just going to have to keep everything idle air related in the ECU. And this will be just mainly driving, but eventually we can get rid of this and then control the idle just off timing and the idle screw, but that's for a later date. Right everyone, here we are at our very first event with the Haltech ECU in the old Ecotec here. We haven't done a lot of video on the whole tuning situation and whatnot because the tune is still very average. She starts alright, she idles alright, she runs no problem. So it's all going to be working out the tune on track today, and we'll see how we go from there. We're out at a rally day. This isn't usually a rally car, but we did decide that we wanted to just basically do a bit of a trial and tune and whatnot. So what we'll do is we'll jump into some track action, then we'll talk about some tuning maybe, and hopefully we're in for a good day. It's bloody cold here at the moment too. This is fucking fun! Hold it flat. is too long.
sector a little bit too hard there, boy. You're already running pretty low pressures in the rear, man. Any lower, we'll have tires off rim.
So we're now on our way home from the rally day. We pretty much started out average. The car was really lean, wasn't idling right, wouldn't even drive slowly right without pig rooting and carrying on. We ended up going quite a bit. We went, what, 2 sessions I think maybe before we really started dialing the tune in. It's actually quite funny because you got me steering and Tubbs literally with the laptop in the passenger seat at the same time correcting fueling and stuff to make it better. So it was pretty funny, some of the looks we got, and some of the people were like, "Yo, are you tuning it now?" like while we were flying around the track. But all in all, I'd say it was a pretty good day. We got it pretty damn good. We didn't even log our last 2 sessions. We were pretty happy with them. It's still got a bit of problem in the low RPM and the low load, because we haven't really been there. We've been wide open throttle most today. And we ended the day pretty much on a loose earth. So I come off the track at one point. It's probably me to blame for that one, but we were going to go back on the track and the car wouldn't start, so we kind of just figured that's it, we'll leave it at that. We had plenty of time on the track. It was fun. We got the car dialed in quite nicely. It's nowhere near as good as it could be, but it was definitely still fun. I even let Tubbs have a steer. What do you reckon, Tubbs?
Yeah, I haven't driven anything like it. It's fucking good as.
So yeah, guys. So that's it. It's pretty the Haltech ECU's doing its job. Sorry we didn't record much more of the Haltech, like the install and all that sort of stuff. It was we ended up with so many different things that honestly we didn't think we were going to have to worry about. It ended up a salvage mission basically. So we're thankful we got it out in the day. We ran it, tuned it, beat the living crap out of it. You wait till you see some of the videos. We were not kind to it. We were doing 130, 140 k's an hour on this course, just like 6,500 RPM plus. So yeah, we had fun. Car is good. Besides the loose earth, like I said, I'm happy to go home with the car running still. Like we could get it to run if we messed around with jump packs and whatnot to get it on the trailer, but that's what I mean. We're going home with a basically running car. Everything's good. So don't know where our next video will see. We'll see where that leads us. But I think the next videos will probably be some of the TR6060 conversion, turbo, all that stuff coming. So if you do like that sort of stuff, guys, make sure to subscribe, stick around, and hopefully we will catch you guys in the next video.